maybe 2010, something like that. Thereabouts.
I mean, that answers your question on why they are. She's been wondering why that for a set, that looking at all the sets, she's been wondering. Your set is a unique set that has a kind of tag, the Eminents.
The Eminents, yeah.
Why the Eminents?
So we are known for excellence. We are known to distinct ourselves from other class sets. So most of the projects we have been doing, we set the pace to other sets in the school. So from that, all the babas, the older boys, the old boys, they gave us that name, the Eminents.
Okay. Okay, so I understand that you have line-up program for the 40th reunion. So I want to ask, what are the expectations of the 40th anniversary reunion?
So thank you very much. We have a series of programs lined up for this program. But 40 years or 4 decades, a journey of 40 years, inspiring greatness, celebrating excellence, distinction, impactful, and more so, we are able to shape minds and also shaping futures. So this is the theme for our own 40 years anniversary, shaping minds and shaping the futures.
I know that in a school like BBHS and some other unique schools like that, Abeokuta Grammar School, African Grammar Schools, the old students, or the old students, BBHS is old boys, have a great impact. And the sets compete to actually change the outlook of the school. The government cannot do it alone.
Yes.
And I know that a whole lot of sets have this competition in BBHS. What are the projects, landmark projects, that the Eminents will look back? I know there's also another project they are going to commission on the opening, formal opening day. But looking back, what are these projects? I know that one of the unique ones was the school gate.
Yes.
And the interlocking from the school gate to the main school. But these are massive projects. Tell us more. Some of these projects that the Eminents have embarked on to make BBHS, to contribute their Abeokuta to the development of BBHS.
Thank you very much once again. Like I said earlier, that our first project was innovation of Abiola Box building. Then thereafter, I could remember then that there was this library, the library that Abiola donated also to the school, got burnt. So we are the first set of class sets that donated a million naira. That's about 15 or 17 years ago to the school there. Then after that, when the school is planning for a centennial anniversary, and we know that our 40 years anniversary is also coming up. So we came together because school already had a good plan to turn around the infrastructure of the school.
So you also key in one of the
blueprints. Yes, blueprint. So automatically we decided that let's do to innovate that and reshaping that particular the school gate. The gate house, then the school gate, then that interlocking started from the main road.
Yeah, from the main road.
To the main school.
To the assembly.
To the assembly. Then we have a cenotaph school. And it cost us over 40 million naira.
Yeah.
Initially, we thought that we couldn't have the zoo money to pull it through. But we started encouraging ourselves. I could remember the immediate past president, I was his VP, then the vice president to him. He called me one morning, Bola, this thing is getting, consuming more money. I said, don't worry, we will get it, we get it through, and God will see us through. By God's grace and the unity, togetherness of our members, God saw us through, and we are able to do it for the school. And that is one of the landmark projects that none in the whole set or branches of the school has ever done. So, and that also launched our set into prominence.
Finisher of all rights, no doubt. During the centennial anniversary, no doubt about that.
Even Professor Yemi Osinbajo commissioned the project for us.
That's nice.
Then Baba Obasanjo was just trying to put a lot of economics on that particular set. That no, you people have made us proud. And where leaders are made. That's where Obasanjo.
So working on the normal thing in the school, blessed are the ties that bond us together, or something like that. Okay.
So talking about unity, how have you been able to foster unity amongst yourself? Because I understand that everybody is from diverse background.
Yes.
So how has it been?
They even have members in diaspora, because I know that at times you organize meetings and some of you travel abroad.
Yes.
So this 40th anniversary, those in diaspora will also have their own celebration somehow. Those who cannot be here.
Yeah.
So that question is relevant. Keeping members together.
Yes.
In the
Have
last,
you been able to?
Yes, yes. You graduated 40 years ago. The set started coming together 2005, but we know what it means. At times when you call for set meeting, maybe 10 people, 12, 15, but it's like it's just like
it seems you've been able to bring them, especially to to encourage them to participate in all this landmine projects and all this big projects. So have you been able to do that?
Well, to God's grace and to God's benefit, it has not been easy. We are all boys. Bringing your mates, your colleagues together. But at times, we try to disagree and we agree. But when people see what we are doing, a lot of things have gone in. But to God's grace and the power of God Almighty, we are able to bring ourselves together. And that whatever happened within us, we always remember that unity, togetherness, friendship must continue. And we will remain focused, determined, and able to achieve whatever we achieve. So I could remember by April this year, we have a pre-40th anniversary in US Atlanta. I and some of others represented we Nigerians in Atlanta. It was a great success. Even Senior Mike Adeni, the Canada-US president there, chapter, even graced the occasion. Many of our members from UK, Canada, they also were there. A lot of them also traveled from New Jersey, New York, Texas, Atlanta, Chicago, to be part of it. And we had a very good time and wonderful experience.
When you say the set has been extremely lucky, maybe because they were the last set to actually do what was in vogue then, because it was highly competitive to get to some schools, no doubt.
Yes.
Compro, BBHS, even many schools,
Abeokuta
Grammar School,
St. Peter's College.
And I know that in 1979 set was the last, until recently, to write entry.
Yes.
You obtain a form, you pick your school, you write entry, and you go through stringent measures of screening.
Even three interviews.
Three interviews, wow. Yes, I remember.
And written.
And written. Because from 1980 it was free education, and people, government just look at catchment area and pour people to school here and there. Now, because I look at the set, so to say, and I know that professors will not be less than 5.
Yes, you're right.
Not more. Medical doctors.
They are over 10.
They are over 10 in the set. Engineers like you, numerous lawyers also, and we also had somebody. You also have somebody who have risen to the position, to the post of, to the rank of Major General.
They are 2.
Okay, 2 in the army. So.
And we have media veterans too.
Yes. The anchor man himself.
Of course.
So, will you want to say the Eminents have just been extremely lucky?
We are. Truly we are. Because at times, I look back that if a class set can have over 10 medical doctors within and outside Nigeria, still practicing, a majority of them are consultants. So in different areas. Then coming to engineering also. Then lawyers are there. You know, by the time all of you come together, you are sharing an idea. This one, you bring your own to the table, I bring my own to the table. By the time you try and brainstorm and see everything together, you get the best out of it. We are extremely lucky.
And that leads me to this
That's
question.
why I say it's shaping minds and shaping futures.
So that leads me to this question. Aside giving back to the school,
Yeah.
I want to believe that we'll still have some of you who might not be maybe financially or mentally or elsewise, you know, they could be challenged in some of this area. How has the set, or has your set been able to give back to members who are not...
In terms of welfare?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Even, I don't know about other sets. I have been from inception of the formation of the executives. At least I served under the pioneer president for 10 years as the vice president, 8 years for the immediate past president, now coming as the president now. We have done a lot. I could remember I chaired the
welfare. Because can never be
yes,
poor,
of course.
Yes.
I chaired the welfare team by virtue of our constitution. Whoever that is the vice president is going to be the chairman of the welfare something. I could remember that a lot of us that they are not financially up there.
Brilliant.
Then we set them up in various SME. Then some that have physical challenges, we have been helping them also as well. Even when I came in on board as the president of the association, between last year and this year, we have raised over 3 million naira. Not out of, we are not taken from the purse of the association. Some of us just came together, practice to muzzle whatever we have together to give to people. At least they are part of the, it's one of the things that the set is doing. Aside from that, the immediate past president during his tenure, we started a project called Adopt a Child. Some of us were, like himself was given about 2 of our students in school.
Current students?
Yes, no, majority of them are even passed out.
Yeah, I know, no, that is the program.
Yes, that's the program.
You adopt current students
in the school. That their parents are not even afford to pay the school fees or do one thing or the other. From maybe GSS 3, SS1, SS2, SS3. I can tell you about 6 or 7 of them, they are graduates today. We have a medical doctor among them, lawyers, and one of them is also an engineer.
Is that party still involved?
Yes, we are still doing it. We are still doing it. We are still doing it. It's still involved.
That's a very beautiful one.
And I know that one of the major programs, or let me take 2 of the major programs for the opening, formal opening, which is career talk, and of course medical outreach. Medical outreach is for who? I know career talk is for the students.
Yes.
And I know career talk is definitely
SS2,
career talk, regular career talk, shaping the decision of majority of you then in school to go here and there, and it can never be overemphasized. But medical outreach for those with medical challenge, who are going to be the beneficiaries of that program?
Well, it's outsiders.
Okay.
Then
and they are hearing now?
Yes, the guardians of the students and their parents, the teachers, both teaching and non-teaching.
And the community in charge.
The community in charge. We even made it known to Charge Central Mosque.
Okay.
And also, because we are going to have our Juma Thanksgiving on Friday. Then on Sunday also, which is we are rounding up the Thanksgiving at Baptist Church, Ebenezer Baptist Church, Charge. So we also inform the pastorate there that they should inform their congregate or their worshippers. They should also come. So that from at that time, down to Keshaje, then definitely
That's
all
the
of them
catchment
And it is a free,
It's a free medical outreach. It's a
outreach.
random sample.
so everybody is
So
invited. It's a free outreach.
it's a free outreach.
Yes.
It's a free outreach. Then drugs will be provided for them
Administered.
and some other things, some other items as well.
So, on a lighter note, can you tell us some of your favorite memories while in BBHS?
Yes, I could remember one of my friends that we lived together in my area then. I used a year senior to me. One day I was passing through Abiola block. I came down towards from 3 there, where I'm from 2. That should be 1980 or 1981. Then, and I saw one of his friends. He just came out. He knew that myself and that Bola, I also be a Bola.
Okay.
We are friends from the same area. So he now said, where is Bola? And he took me inside their classroom. And I look at him, I couldn't see. But I said, Bola is not around. He just gave me a dirty slap. That day, I was wondering that, what did I do? Only because I was calling him Bola. I didn't say senior. Bola.
And seniority
is something else.
Even by a year.
By a year.
Oh, wow.
But those are the most troublesome. I don't put senior by a year.
By a year.
Just a year.
Oh, wow.
Also, I could remember that during our time, we in science students, there's one man we call Mr. Sniper, a Ghanaian physics teacher. Anytime he does anything that is not okay, give him that is knock. Bam.
Oh, wow. I guess those are the memories that shaped you.
And so I have one of us that I know that I would like to mention him now, Dr. Lufu Obibadebo. He's very brilliant, intelligent, but troublesome. You could remember that he was suspended maybe twice when we were in school. By the time he threw lizard to one NYC female teacher.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Those will always be.
Yes, that's going back memory lane.
I look at the grand finale program.
Yes.
And I look at the quality of dignitaries that you are expecting.
Yes.
And I begin to wonder the whole lot of hard work that must have been gone into it. Even if they are represented, you are expecting the governor of Lagos State.
Yes.
You are expecting Ogun State governor.
As the chief host.
As the chief host.
The Lagos State governor is the special guest of honor. Then we have the guest speaker, Professor Folashade Ogunshola, the vice chancellor of Lagos.
Another traditional ruler.
Paramount ruler of Beland. That's Obadedoto Aremu.
Is the royal father of the day. And Baba
Obije is the chairman.
What sort of hard work and gone into this for you to get the nod of these personalities to be part of the grand finale, and why?
Thank you very much. We decided to bring in this set of people for the program when we had our first executive meeting. That's beginning of this year also, in 2024, in my office there. So we need to bring quality people. And I said, Ada, I will work on social person. And I know that one of us is very close to the executive governor of Lagos State. You start working on him. And I know one of us is also close to Baba. You do that, you take this, you take that. That's why we started writing there. We first of all send them, save the date, as far back as that's April. Then thereafter, we are following up. Then writing, apart from writing letters to them to invite them, then we also give them reminder. I know several occasions that I've been to Abeokuta, coming to give reminder letters, maybe to the governor, secretary, to this.
As we wrap up this
and other people.
As we wrap up this interview, what next after the 40th year celebration? Especially to continue, as you hope to continue to galvanize other sets to also do like the Eminents, or even do more if they can? Or will you say the level of development going by the blueprints set up before the 10th anniversary and the level of development of BBHS for now is okay for the next 10 years, or it can still be gradual thing? So what next for the Eminents after the 40-year celebration?
Thank you very much. Like the blueprint we are talking about was designed by the Oba. I mean
Old Boys
Association globally. So each class set or branch set, we are trying to key in. Like we have taken one, then we have done one. The another one that is not even part of it, that was the one we are commissioning on a Thursday. That's the industrial borehole, regulating waters in the school premises. Then we are still looking at a situation that we are still going to take one. But what is paramount to us now is the welfare of our members. Okay. Then other subsequent projects in the school. So, and then other branches or class sets, we also key into that blueprint to start putting one or two, because we believe by the next 10 years, we will have concluded with that blueprint. The OBA have already designed for the school, at least for the infrastructural development of the old school.
So, no secondos?
Second to none.
Second to
we
none.
are the best. We are the best.
All right, we want to wish you happy celebration. It will start next week on the 11th.
Yes,
no
that's
doubt.
from Wednesday.
Yes, from Wednesday.
Meet and greet Eminents.
Yes, and end with a grand finale on Saturday at the conference hotel here in Abeokuta. Our engineer Bola Shomi, President BBHS 1979 to 84 set. The Eminents want to wish you well.
Thank you very much.
And of course, we want to commit the program to the hands of Almighty.
Yes.
I want to continue to say that the current students, and of course Old Boys, will continue to expect Eminents to continue to do more. Yes. Don't rest on your oars. Yes. You continue to make your alma mater very, very proud. Thank you for coming on to the program.
Thank you so much.
We wish you well.
Thank you for being a part of the program.
And happy 40th anniversary to all the Eminents and the school at large.
At large. All right, we'll take this break. When we come back, it will be time for trending. And you should know that Okoyemi Adewumi is already shaking. Because the women on the program lead when it comes to trending. And we should be looking at some trending.
What are the men doing?
We follow. We follow suit. We'll be back.
BBHS 7984, the Eminent come together once more. Mark your calendars for December 11th to 15th, 2024 in Abeokuta as we reunite for days filled with laughter, memories, and meaning. Back to where we all began, Abeokuta, here we are, home again. Kicking off with the meet and greet, then we converge on BBHS for the official opening ceremony, borehole commissioning, and career talks on Thursday, December 12th. There will also be medical outreach for those with medical challenges between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. at the school premises. Then on Friday, Jumat prayers and an adventurous visit to Olumo Rock. And Saturday, the grand finale at Conference Hotel with special guests Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Governor Dapo Abiodun Aroyo Father, the Alake and paramount ruler of Egba land, and the guest speaker, Professor Folashade Ogunshola, Vice Chancellor, University of Lagos, under the chairmanship of Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. We'll wrap it up with a Thanksgiving service on Sunday, December 15th. Dress in your finest and join us in celebrating the journey of the Eminent. 40 years of memories, 40 years of pride. BBHS 7984, standing side by side. BBHS 7984, the Eminent, back together and better than ever. Nulli secondus, second to none.